A very warm good morning to everyone. This is Shruti Anand, journalist at K12 News, and a very happy Gandhi Jayanti to all our viewers. And today I'm present with Mr. Ashok Jain, Chief Consultant, Educational Mentoring India. Hello, sir. Welcome to K12 Talks 2020. How are you?
Oh, I'm very fine. Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to connect with you, and thank you so much for your contribution to K12 Talks 2020.
It's my pleasure too.
Sir, as an educationist, how do you think that the current pandemic that has struck us has affected the life of the students as well as the teachers?
Shruti, thank you very much for giving me time on your show and this talk 2020. Before I start, I would like to recite a poem which I have composed to dedicate to all the, front warriors. माना कि ये वक्त भी मुश्किल बड़ा है, माना कि ये वक्त भी मुश्किल बड़ा है, मौत का साया खुद मुंह खड़ा है। ये कम नहीं है कि इस दौर में भी मेरे दोस्त, ये कम नहीं है कि इस दौर में भी मेरे दोस्त, हर शख्स न हारने की जिद पर अड़ा है। अगली कुछ लाइन है, गति बदल देंगे हवाओं के रुख मोड़ देंगे, गति बदल देंगे हवाओं के रुख मोड़ देंगे, साथ ही इंसान के लिए सारे सुख छोड़ देंगे। देखा है दुनिया ने किस मुल्क से हैं हम, देखा है दुनिया ने किस मुल्क से हैं हम, इम्तिहान की घड़ियों में टूटे दिल जोड़ देंगे। तहे दिल से अदा करते हैं शुक्रिया देवात्माओं का, समर्पण से बदला जिन्होंने रूप बुरी दशाओं का, माताओं का, पिताओं का, टीचर्स का, आकाओं का, दीदियों का, दादाओं का, बंधुओं का, काकाओं का। और आखिरी लाइन है, मुस्कुराएंगे हम सब, मुस्कुराएगी ये दुनिया, जज्बा दिल में मुस्कुराने का सबसे बड़ा है। दोस्तों की दुआएं हैं और परिवारों का साथ, दोस्तों की दुआएं हैं और परिवारों का साथ, परछाई बन के उदय हमारे सिर पर खड़ा है। And Shruti, as you asked me, according to me, how the life of teachers as well as students has changed due to this unprecedented situation of pandemic, I would like to quote and say that the change is the law of nature, and for being happy and successful, we are supposed to adopt to the change as quickly as possible. This pandemic has played very important role in bringing some unexpected changes in the lives of students and teachers, and somehow parents also. According to me, the teachers in this pandemic situation have shown greater integrity towards their students in particular and their profession in general. They have come up to the challenge and they accepted and they faced it very, very boldly. The students have found a new dimension of teaching, that is online schooling or online classes and virtual schooling, which they have never dreamt in a country like India. I salute to the teachers. They emerged more stronger than before. They were very, very strong during this pandemic situation. Teachers have been able to adapt to the technology as soon as possible rather than other community in the country. If we compare other communities, we find that teachers adopted to the change, to shifting to the technology very quickly, comparative to the other communities in the country. The students have found a new aged way of teaching and learning. The management of the schools shown greater patience and extended all possible support to provide uninterrupted education to the students. So this is all what I feel. In my opinion, the pandemic has opened some new doors to the world, which will pave the way for the generations to come. And the teaching learning will gain entirely new domain and will acquire different heights in times to come. This is all about the changes or challenges the society is facing during this pandemic.
Sir, absolutely, very well said. And these are really difficult times. And sir, जैसे कि आपने जो poem हमें सुनाई, sir, I really have to applaud here for the beautiful poem and thank you so much. It was really
My pleasure.
heart touching.
Shukriya.
So, sir, these have been the challenges. Along with this, do you think कि कोई पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट भी हुआ है स्टूडेंट्स की लाइफ में या टीचर्स की लाइफ में इस पैंडेमिक को लेके?
Yes, so definitely हुए हैं. In my, I mean, जब भी कोई change आता है, whenever there is a change, it doesn't come without a positive outcome. So pandemic also brought some very positive changes. Each situation in the world or in the life teaches us something or the other. So this pandemic also is not behind in that learning lessons from this situation for the human beings. So in my opinion, entire education system found a new way to deliver the knowledge and the education through online and virtual schooling in a country like India, where homeschooling or online schooling was basically a far off dream, where the school is considered to be the social agency imparting education to individuals while they go and attend physical school. But in pandemic, all schools, all teaching fraternities came up with this noble idea to connect with the students through online education, which is a new dimension in the country, and country has adopted it well. So it is a very positive outcome of this pandemic. Concept of homeschooling has acquired some roots in the country through online schooling, online teaching. Now the concept of homeschooling, where the child doesn't go to attend formal education in a school, he or she can start getting education at home without passing and failing in a particular class and all. So this homeschooling concept started building up now, and I'm sure that within coming years, more groups and more schools or more boards will start this concept reaching to the homes of the school or children through online. The teachers who were not tech savvy earlier, yet they were hesitant in adopting technology, have overnight become expert in handling online classes. This is the most positive aspect of this thing. Teachers, so many teachers are there, those who were hesitant to use technology in their daily life in classes or in school premises. But due to this pandemic, they immediately adapted to the change and they started imparting education to the children online through internet and other resources. The teachers became strong, their willpower got stronger, and their integrity in this particular situation for the cause of the education of children and their under their custody. It was a marvelous thing to see. There is no teacher who has not sacrificed the comfort of the home or comfort of the family, and they came out to teach the children in very adverse situations where the connectivity was a problem, or the thorough teaching aids can be transmitted or given to the children in the same way as it was supposed to be in physical classroom. So these were the positive things. I think the society has adopted it well. Teachers have accepted them well, and the students also have tried to grasp them at their level best. So these were the, yes, ma'am.
Students and the teachers, the parents, the principals, and the educationists are trying their best. And this has been the motto all along that you are also, sir, one of the true warriors of the K-12 community against this pandemic. So, to all our viewers, it's again, we are back to the same thing that we are in this together. Stay safe, stay together. So, as we are discussing about the K-12 community, the mental health of the students is really impacted because वो चार walls के अंदर confined है. कोई physical activity, sports और जो पहले activities स्कूल में perform होती थी co-curricular activities अब उसमें कुछ नहीं है. तो सर उसके बारे में आपकी क्या राय है?
See, this we have to accept as a fact that during the pandemic we cannot, interact physically with each other. But yes, there are schools who have stepped a new dimension into this aspect also. They started some physical exercise from the homes of the teachers, and the children are performing those physical activities at their home, following the teacher who is showing that, exhibiting those, training sessions and physical education periods from the home. So in that case, yes, the school is the agency which imparts not only education but socializes the children also. In that case, yes, student community is the biggest sufferer on this ground, that they cannot get the physical involvement and get that entertainment and endurance which they generally get from the school by working and playing physically in the school environment. So that will remain and we have to live with it.
राइट सर। और सर इसके साथ जो कुछ एक्टिविटीज जैसे मॉर्निंग असेंबली या फिर कुछ डिसिप्लिन एक्टिविटीज जो हम स्कूल में सीखते थे जो कि हमारे बेसिक्स होते हैं, बिकॉज असेंबली से हम एक चीज ये सीखते हैं अपनी स्कूल की मॉर्निंग असेंबली से कि हमें टाइम पे स्कूल पहुंचना है, वी हैव टू बी इन द प्रॉपर यूनिफॉर्म एंड सच एस्पेक्ट्स। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं एक हमारी आगे की लाइफ में। तो इस टाइम पे स्टूडेंट्स ये भी मिस आउट कर रहे हैं। सर इसके बारे में आपकी क्या राय है?
जी, मेरा मानना है कि ये एक ऐसा एस्पेक्ट है जहाँ पर हम कहते हैं कि बच्चों को यूनिफॉर्म में होना चाहिए और उनकी मॉर्निंग प्रेयर होनी चाहिए, पर कुछ स्कूलों ने कुछ जगह पर ऐसा भी हुआ है कि जहाँ पर उन्होंने बच्चों को ऑनलाइन क्लासेस के लिए जो टाइम दिया है वहाँ पर वो उसको अटेंडेंस लेते हैं। बच्चे को यूनिफॉर्म में भी होना है, बिल्कुल टाई वगैरह बांध के, वो जो भी उनकी प्रिस्क्राइब्ड यूनिफॉर्म है उसमें वो बैठते हैं। और उसके बाद जो मॉर्निंग असेंबली का शेड्यूल उनका फिजिकल स्कूल में होता था वही उनका ऑनलाइन में होता है। सबसे पहले वो लेट्स से कोई स्कूल गायत्री मंत्र पढ़ता है, कोई शांति मंत्र पढ़ता है, जो भी पढ़ते हैं वो सब पढ़ने के बाद उनका प्रेयर्स होती हैं इंग्लिश में, मराठी में, या जो भी उनकी लोकल लैंग्वेज है उसमें होती हैं। फिर उसके बाद एक थॉट पढ़ा जाता है, उसके बाद न्यूज़ पढ़ी जाती हैं। तो वो सब ड्यूटीज बटी हुई हैं बच्चों को, तो उस तरह से उनका इन्वॉल्वमेंट है। पर अब मुझे ये नहीं पता कि कितने स्कूल कर रहे हैं, पर ऐसा मैंने देखा है ऐसा होते हुए। तो ये मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि ऐसे उन्होंने सारी चीज़ों को जीवंत रखने की कोशिश की है कि इवन वर्चुअल टीचिंग है पर बच्चे को उस रूटीन की को भूलने की आदत नहीं है, उसे दिमाग से निकल नहीं पा रहा है कि वो जब स्कूल जाता था तो पहले थॉट पढ़ा जाता था, फिर न्यूज़ आती थी, फिर कोई बच्चा पोएम सुनाता था, कोई डांस करता था, योगा होता था या एरोबिक्स होती थी। वो सारी एक्टिविटीज आज भी कुछ स्कूल अपने रूटीन में कर रहे हैं। तो मुझे लगता है ये उनको कनेक्ट करने का बहुत बड़ा साधन है, बहुत अच्छा तरीका है कि जिससे वो स्कूल को फिजिकली मिस ना करें और वर्चुअल होते हुए भी वो अपने आप को स्कूल में बैठा हुआ पाएं। ऐसा होना चाहिए, ऐसा हो रहा है।
सो वेरी वेल सेड एंड एब्सोल्युटली आई होप कि ये सब चीजें अभी जो चल रही हैं इट्स गोइंग ऑन, बट आई बिलीव एवरीवन वांट्स टू गो बैक टू द लाइफ दैट वी वर लिविंग अर्लियर। So thank you so much for your contribution to K12 Talks
Thank you, Shruti,
2020.
once again giving me chance to come on your show and say something about the pandemic. And I wish you a very happy Gandhi Jayanti and Shastri Ji's birthday today, and all my viewers and all listeners. That I'm sure that country will rise again in economical ways and in educational ways. Thank you so much, Shruti. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. We hope for the very same. And to our viewers, thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll be back with another session. Until then, do remember, we are in this together and we'll come out of it after just by staying strong and staying together. Thank you. This was Shruti Anand, journalist at K12 News, present with Mr. Ashok Jain. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.